Imagine a country where every step feels like a scene from a movie, where people don't just live, they perform life like art. Welcome to Italy, the land of beauty, passion, and pure emotion. From the elegant philosophy of Bella Figura that turns everyday life into a masterpiece, to a smile law that reveals the true meaning of authenticity, Italy isn't just a place, it's a feeling. Picture a floating city with no roads, where gondolas glide through history, and mornings begin with sacred coffee ritual that defines Italian identity. And get this, some towns will actually pay you to move there and live your dream life surrounded by breathtaking scenery, delicious food, and ancient charm. But don't forget the quirky superstitions, where even gift-giving comes with its own magical rules. Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover will make you fall in love with Italy like never before, a country that truly turns life itself into art. Number 1. The Art of Bella Figura, Life in Italy. In Italy, life isn't just about living. It's about living beautifully. The Italians have a concept called Bella Figura, which literally means beautiful figure. But it goes far beyond appearance. It's an entire philosophy that shapes how Italians walk, talk, dress, eat, and even interact with others. From the way they present themselves in public to how they sip their espresso at a cafe, Bella Figura is about creating grace and dignity in everyday life. In Italy, appearance matters, not in a shallow way, but as a reflection of self-respect and cultural pride. You'll see well-dressed people strolling through cobblestone streets, even if they're just going to buy bread or meet friends. Presentation, elegance, and confidence are part of social harmony here. Italians believe that looking good makes life feel better, and that beauty enhances every experience, from dining to conversation. But Bella Figura is not just about fashion. It's also about attitude, how you treat others, how you carry yourself, and how you appreciate the good things in life. Whether it's the way Italians cook with passion, decorate their homes with warmth, or savor long meals with laughter, every act becomes a kind of art. Life in Italy is an ongoing performance of taste, charm, and authenticity. So when you walk through Rome, Florence, or Milan, you'll notice something special. People who move with purpose and style, who live by a simple but powerful rule. If you're going to do something, do it beautifully. That's Bella Figura, the secret rhythm of Italian life. Number 2, the smile law. Fun fact about Italy. Here's something fascinating. In Italy, smiling has cultural rules. And yes, there's even what people jokingly call the smile law. While it's not an actual legal rule, it's a social code that reveals a lot about Italian behavior. Unlike in many countries where people smile at strangers as a friendly gesture, Italians tend to reserve their smiles for genuine emotion. In Italian culture, smiling too much without reason can be seen as insincere or even suspicious. An Italian might think, why are they smiling? What's so funny? It's not that Italians are unfriendly. Quite the opposite. They're extremely warm, expressive, and passionate. But they prefer expressions that match real feelings. When an Italian smiles, it usually means they truly mean it. This smile law highlights a deep cultural truth. Italians value authenticity over politeness. They'd rather you be direct and expressive than fake and overly polite. That's why you'll often see animated conversations filled with gestures, laughter, and strong emotions. It's all part of genuine human connection. But don't get it wrong. Once an Italian knows you, expect plenty of smiles, hugs, and warmth. Their hospitality is legendary. Whether you're sharing pasta at a family table or chatting in a village piazza, those smiles become real, powerful, and full of soul. So, in Italy, remember, a smile isn't just a social mask. It's a reflection of true joy. And when an Italian smiles at you, you'll know it's the real deal. Number 3, the city without roads, Venice, Italy's floating masterpiece. Imagine a city where cars, buses, and even bicycles are useless because there are no roads at all. Welcome to Venice, Italy's breathtaking floating city built entirely on water. Instead of streets, Venice has canals, about 150 of them, with more than 400 bridges connecting 118 tiny islands. The main highway here? The Grand Canal, where elegant gondolas and water taxis glide through centuries-old architecture that looks straight out of a dream. Venice isn't just an engineering marvel. It's a cultural treasure chest. Every building tells a story, from Gothic palaces and Renaissance churches to hidden alleyways that lead to secret courtyards. The city has no noise of engines, just a gentle splash of water against ancient stone. And every year, millions visit to witness this magical place that feels frozen in time. But life here is not easy. Venetians face challenges from rising sea levels, mass tourism, and a constant battle to preserve their heritage. Yet despite it all, the locals live with incredible pride, cherishing their traditions and protecting the city's soul. Venice truly proves that Italy is a country where history, art, and human creativity merge to create pure magic. Number 4. The sacred coffee ritual. Italy's unwritten morning law. In Italy, coffee isn't just a drink. It's a sacred daily ritual, a symbol of identity, and almost a national law. Italians take their coffee very seriously, and there's a right and wrong way to do everything. For example, ordering a cappuccino after 11 a.m. is considered a rookie mistake. Why? Because cappuccino made with milk is seen as a breakfast drink only, something to enjoy alongside a fresh pastry before starting the day. Throughout Italy, coffee bars are a social hub. Locals stand at the counter, exchange a few words with a barista, and sip their espresso in 1 or 2 quick gulps. Never slowly or on the go. There's no to-go cup culture here. Every sip is meant to be savored in the moment. And the espresso itself, small, strong, and perfectly crafted, reflects Italy's appreciation for simplicity, quality, and precision. Italians drink their coffee like they live their lives, passionately, purposefully, and with respect for tradition. It's a ritual that connects generations, from the busy professional stopping by the bar every morning to the elderly man sitting with friends in a small piazza discussing football and politics. In Italy, coffee isn't caffeine, it's culture. Number 5. Cash for moving to paradise. Life in Italy. Imagine being paid to move to one of the most beautiful countries on earth. Italy. Yes, that's right. In recent years, many small Italian towns have started offering cash incentives, cheap homes, and tax breaks to attract new residents. These programs are designed to bring life back to Italy's charming but nearly abandoned villages, especially in regions like Sicily, Calabria, and Sardinia. You can find towns offering up to 30,000 euros for people willing to relocate, open a business, or simply buy and restore an old property. For example, the town of Presic in southern Italy offers cash grants to those who purchase vacant houses in the historic center. Similarly, villages like Sambuca di Sicilia have sold homes for as little as €1. Yes, just €1, on the condition that buyers renovate them within a few years. This incredible opportunity has drawn people from all over the world who dream of living a peaceful life surrounded by stunning Mediterranean scenery, ancient architecture, and delicious Italian cuisine. But life in Italy isn't just about postcard views. It's also about the slow, relaxed lifestyle, strong sense of community, and love for la dolce vita, the sweet life. However, adapting to Italian life can be a challenge. Bureaucracy can be slow, and learning the language is essential for connecting with locals. But once you embrace the rhythm of Italian living, morning espressos, afternoon siestas, and evening strolls through cobblestone streets, it's easy to see why Italy is considered one of the most romantic and captivating countries in the world. For many, the idea of being paid to live in such a paradise feels almost too good to be true. But in Italy, it's a real possibility. From sleepy mountain towns to sunny seaside villages, the Italian dream is still very much alive. Number 6. Italian gift-giving superstitions. When it comes to giving gifts in Italy, it's not as simple as wrapping a present and handing it over, because Italians take their gift-giving superstitions very seriously. In fact, giving the wrong kind of gift can bring bad luck or even symbolize the end of a friendship or relationship. One of the biggest superstitions involves sharp objects. Never give knives or scissors as gifts. They're believed to cut the relationship between the giver and receiver. If you really must give one, the tradition says the receiver should hand over a coin in return, symbolically purchasing the gift to neutralize the bad luck. Another taboo gift? Handkerchiefs. They're associated with tears and sadness, making them a symbol of sorrow and separation, not something you want to give someone you care about. Even numbers carry meaning in Italy. Avoid giving gifts in even numbers, especially the number 17, which is considered highly unlucky. Odd numbers, however, are believed to bring luck and happiness, so a bouquet with an odd number of flowers is always a safe choice. Italians also have traditions around opening gifts. In many cases, it's considered polite to open a present immediately in front of the giver, showing appreciation and excitement. And when it comes to wrapping, presentation matters. Italians are known for their eye for beauty and style, so neatly wrapped gifts with elegant paper and ribbons are a must. But perhaps the most fascinating part of Italian gift culture is how it reflects their values: emotion, superstition, and beauty. Whether it's Christmas, a wedding, or just a simple gesture of friendship, gifts in Italy are never just material objects. They're expressions of affection, respect, and sometimes a little bit of magic. And that, my friends, is Italy, a country where beauty isn't just seen, it's felt. From the elegance of Bella Figura to the mysterious smile law, from floating cities that defy gravity to villages that pay you to live your dream life, Italy is truly a living masterpiece. Every street corner, every espresso, every smile tells a story that blends art, passion, and soul like nowhere else on earth. So, if you've ever dreamed of walking through history, sipping coffee that tastes like tradition, and living in a place where even superstition has style, Italy is calling your name. Which of these Italian wonders amaze you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video made you fall in love with Italy just a little more, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more mind-blowing travel stories, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new adventure. Thanks for watching, and remember, in Italy, life isn't just lived, it's performed beautifully. Arrivederci, and I'll see you in the next journey.